Hi and welcome to our session. We're live from our postgraduate open day where we'll be in conversation with Neill Thompson, who's going to be discussing Occupational and Organisational Psychology course. Neill's going to tell us a little bit more about himself and the MSc course, and we'll have a few minutes at the end to answer any questions that you may have. So if any of our Instagram viewers have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment and we will get back to you. So Neill, if you could introduce yourself.
I'm Neill Thompson. I'm the Programme Leader for the MSc in Occupational and Organisational Psychology here at Northumbria. My background is I'm a chartered occupational psychologist, so prior to working at the university I worked in practice, worked for organisations like the National Health Service, and I did quite a lot of my training in that sector, and I've worked in a whole range of different areas of occupational psychology, and largely what we do is bring psychology to the workplace.
Okay, fantastic. So we'll just ask you a few questions about the course, if that's okay. So do you need to have a psychology degree, undergraduate degree, to do this course?
You don't. We have a course where predominantly our students are from psychology degree backgrounds, and they will sometimes use the course as what we call stage one, which is the knowledge component to then go on and become a chartered occupational psychologist, where you spend another few years training after that. But some of our students just want the master's course because of the knowledge that comes with it. So they want to apply psychology to whatever setting it is. And for that, they don't have to have an undergrad degree in psychology. And we've had students who have had a whole range of degree backgrounds. The difference is with them, the course is the same. They just wouldn't be able to then go on and become a chartered occupational psychologist in the future. Right. They tend to go into a whole different range of other professions that are related, in a similar way to our graduates do.
Okay, fantastic. And so what can prospective students expect to gain from this course?
We as a master's course, we focus on a solid foundation of knowledge, which is the application of the science of psychology applied to the workplace. And we cover what the British Psychological Society require of us, but we specialise in particular areas. So our focus is on a few core areas. We look at employee selection, so how we can hire or select the best people for organisations. So using personality testing or ability testing, multiple selection processes. We look at employee well-being, so how we can ensure that the people that are in organisations are healthy, can flourish, can perform well. And there's a undercurrent within all our work around how we can do that and also ensure the best performance for individuals. We look at organisational consultancy, and we also look at areas such as training and individual careers across the lifespan. So how we can support individuals in their careers in these quite turbulent workplace settings that we now live in, where we might have an extended career, and we also might have multiple careers, not just a job for life. So the whole range of work that we do around that. Alongside that, we also advanced our students' statistical ability, our research methods, and we know that is attractive in the marketplace. So they will come away with an advanced skill set around doing analysis, data analysis. Our course it also includes an additional element of a certificate in occupational testing, so personality testing. So alongside the theory of doing testing to have the best decisions for hiring a candidate, we'll also allow the students to be qualified in delivering psychometric testing. And we're one of the few universities courses that do that, where we run that as part of the programme. Okay,
well you've just answered my next question, so that was really great, thank you. Yeah. So what do you enjoy most about teaching on this course?
We're quite a close-knit team, so we usually have around 30 students on our course, and by the end of the year it's really close-knit. It's great seeing students develop and work with each other and evolving their knowledge. And all the academics in the course are really passionate about what we do. We tend to either come from practitioner backgrounds or have worked extensively researching in this area. So we actually love what we do, and we tend to do sessions where, yes, we can talk about the theory, but we can also say, and this is how it worked in practice, or this is how we've experienced it. And that's really important for us to get over that. It's not just abstract, it's real world content that we're covering. So it's lovely for us that we have a really nice close-knit course, which certainly if you do say a psychology degree where you might have 300 people on your programme, this is quite nice just to build up those bonds. It's also great at this time of year to see where our students go afterwards, so the range of jobs that they go into, because it isn't that they go into all be chartered occupational psychologists. It's probably a small proportion do, the rest of them go into a whole range of other things.
Okay, and do you have any examples of the kind of things that they go on to do?
Yeah, I think with our programme it doesn't close any doors, but it does say open occupational psychology routes. We have students that go into human resource management, either specific roles in, say, organisational development, but we also have students who go and apply for graduate management schemes, and they will do, say, human resource management. And because they've got the psychology background, that doesn't preclude them from doing HR. And I think actually they have that more enhanced understanding of how people work in the organisation. We have students this year who've worked in, say, the civil service fast track scheme, that go into management consultancy, go on to do PhDs in research areas, or general management. So, and a lot go into HR areas as well. So we have a whole range. What we tend to find is that we've got quite a broad discipline, and we look at how we select people, how their well-being is, or their careers. Students will find that they'll particularly like one area over another, and then that lends itself to certain career paths. So it is you have a year to explore your own interests as well.
Great. Yeah. Fantastic. So we'll just check to see if there's been any questions that have come through on Instagram. If there isn't, that's fine.
I don't think so.
Okay, no problem. And just to open up the floor as well, if there's any questions that anybody in the room has at all. No, that's fine. Okay, so well, thank you for that. Now, that comes to the end of our session, just to answer question and answer, really. So thank you for watching. We hope you found it useful. If you have any more questions, please do feel free to email us at nu.postgraduate@northumbria.ac.uk. And if you have any other queries at all, or want to know more about the course, then please visit northumbria.ac.uk/postgraduate. Thank you.